marry us.
I would, yeah. I would, yeah. So, there's so strictly speaking, in the Orthodox Church, the ones you could really marry are like traditional sacramental Protestants, like Anglicans, Episcopalians, Lutherans. But that list gets getting smaller because it depends. The Episcopals are all frolicking and something.
And the Anglicans are terrible too. They got a lesbian bishop over there in England.
The Holy Church Fathers were very clear in their teachings about Orthodox Christians marrying heretics and schismatics. Let's see what the early Church Fathers had to say. Saint Basil the Great, 4th century, Canon 72, canonical letter to Amphilochius. It is not lawful for a Christian to marry a heretic or a schismatic. If such a marriage is contracted, it is invalid and must be annulled. Saint Basil speaks very clearly. Such unions are illicit, and the believer risks spiritual harm. He saw heresy not just as error, but as a dangerous infection to the soul. Second Council of Laodicea, 4th century. Canon 10. The members of the church must not marry heretics, nor give their children in marriage to them. This canon shows that the church universally forbade intermarriage with heretics, both for clergy and laity. Building 3. John Chrysostom. Though not always addressing marriage with heretics directly, he strongly warned about the spiritual dangers of mixed marriages, even among Christians of differing spiritual levels. In homily on 1 Corinthians 7, he says, "If you cannot convert your spouse, your soul is in danger. How can light live with darkness?" This echoes 2 Corinthians 6:14, which he frequently referenced. Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. 4th Council in Trullo, Quinisex Council, 692 AD. Canon 72. An Orthodox man may not be joined in marriage to a heretical woman, nor an Orthodox woman to a heretical man. If any such marriages have been made, they shall be dissolved. This is a binding ecumenical canon in the Orthodox Church. It allows some economia, pastoral leniency, only when the non-Orthodox spouse agrees to convert. But if not, the marriage is not recognized. Building 5. Nicodemus the Hagiorite, 18th century. In the Pedalion, the Rudder, he writes, "The divine canons forbid marriages between Orthodox Christians and heretics. Such marriages, even if civilly recognized, are spiritually harmful and unacceptable to the Church."
But basically the list of Orthodox and heterodox churches that you can marry are growing smaller. But I would, at least for now, accept Catholics.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.